Hi everybody, I'm in my kitchen. I thought I'd show you what I do to make avocado dye because I'm making guacamole to go with dinner tonight. So I've started peeling some avocados, and right in the middle I thought, oh, I need to save these peels and make some dye. So first, of course, I scoop out all the meat, but then I just take a pot scrubber, put that there so you can see, and I scrub out any of the leftover, because I don't like that residue that it makes at the, it floats to the top of the pot when it's simmering. So that's why they break up a little bit. But yeah, I scrub out the extra avocado meat as best I can. So that's the first step, is after you've scooped out all the meat for whatever you're going to use it for, you can scrub out the excess meat. Oh, this one's really falling apart. No, I'm not going to use this one. Toss that. And then just get them as clean as you can on the inside. Like so. And that looks really green, but there's nothing coming off, so I know I got it all off. And there we have it. The skins are all nice and clean. And the other thing I realized is that if you just dry these off and you're not ready to use them right now, you can put them in a freezer bag and put them in the freezer and use them later, and the color comes out just as nice. Okay, so these are all ready for steeping. Well, the one pot I wanted is being used. So I'm just gonna fill a pot with water. And this is a larger pot than I normally use, so I'm probably going to fill it about half. And I don't know how many quarts this is, or cups, but I'm going to guess it's about 8 cups of water. But that's the fun thing to me, is it's never the exact same formula every time. And I'm going to put my avocado skins in here. Look, it's already turning a pinky tan color in there. Interesting. Okay, so there are my avocado skins. The pot's about half full. And I'm going to put it on the stove now and let it start to simmer. So I don't know if you can see, but the avocado skins are in cold water and in the stove, on the stove. I'm going to set it to a little past medium and let them come to a simmer. And once it's to a boil, I just turn it off and let them steep. So I'll come back and show you when it gets that far. Okay, so I'm back, and the avocados are boiling. Skins are boiling in the water. I thought I'd use this white cup to try and show you the color. So you can tell it's sort of a pinky tan color. Ooh, and it's hot. So now I'm just gonna turn this off. I'm holding my camera with my hand, sorry. I don't know if you can see okay. And I'm just gonna let it steep now. Some people say that it dies better when the water is warm, but I'll just try a little bit of both. But I'll just take you through the whole process, so I'll be back after it cools off some. Okay, so everything has steeped, and the avocados or skins are all down at the bottom of the pot. Maybe I can show you again the color. So can you kind of see? It's much more pink than it's showing up right now. And there's one other thing that I do. I'm not sure if anybody else does this, but when I have time, I take cheesecloth and I just kind of rubber band it around my pitcher here, and then I sieve it because I like to get that skim off. So I'm just pouring it in here and hoping the cheesecloth will catch any of the residue. I just like it to be as clear as possible. And then if you can see, there's the avocado skins. I'm gonna let them dry, and sometimes I'll boil them one more time just to see how much more I can get out of them. So I've sieved it, and I didn't really get a whole lot of residue on my cheesecloth, which is good. That means I scrubbed them really well. So now they're ready. My lace is ready to go in, and I'm gonna go gather up a few pieces. I'm gonna even do some, where'd my cheesecloth go? I have another piece of cheesecloth I'm gonna dunk in there. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have some random pieces of lace, and I'm pouring the warm avocado dye in, and I'm just gonna put my lace in, and we're gonna see what happens. I think this is like a little tea, what do you call it? Well, we'll call it a placemat, table mat. And there's some narrow trim. I've been wanting to get a beautiful color of pink, so I'm just gonna put those in. Find my rubber spatula, or one of them. I'll just use my wooden spoon. And cover everything up. And we'll see how it goes. It's already a really pretty color. Some of this, I think this is all cotton that I've put in. Well, maybe that first piece wasn't all cotton, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to check it in about 10 minutes and see how much color we have. I wish my monitor looked as pink as it really is, but we'll be back to check it out. So I went ahead and grabbed some more doilies and some more lace to stick in. But it's not been 10 minutes yet, so now I'll let it steep. And it's just warm. I mean, if you put your hand in it, you wouldn't burn yourself, but it is warm, in case you want to know what temperature it is. Okay, let's let it steep. Okay, it's been pretty much 15, maybe 20 minutes now. So I have this white cloth on purpose because I'm hoping the color will show up. And I think, oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty. Look at these. Yay. Whoops, I bumped the camera, guys. I hope you can still see. Let me move it back a little bit. There we go. So I have this gorgeous pink. Let's see. The all cotton pieces are very similar in color. Let's move it closer. There we go. I hope the color's showing up. Oh, look at the lace trim with the pearls. That turned out great too. Oh, such a pretty pink. Well, I'd say it's been fairly successful. And it didn't take very long, like 15, 20 minutes, and I got really nice pinks. I hope that's focusing. So I'm going to be able to craft with some of my avocado dyed doilies and lace trim. It's been a while since I've done a batch, so I thought I would just do a batch with you. Look at this one. Wow. I'm very happy with the color. Let me lift it up and hopefully you can see it better. Is that showing up? There we go. And some of you know where I live. It's very hot here. All I have to do is go hang them outside for about 15-20 minutes. About as long as it took for them to dye is about as long as it's going to take for them to dry. I rhymed. I'm not going to rinse these because I sieved my dye so well that it's pretty even in coloring. This is the tea cloth or placemat. What else did I put in? Oh, the cheesecloth. This is the cheesecloth. Well, that's a little different. It's got some of the actual cheesecloth color, but that's okay. I think that'll still be fine. And I did some dangle trim. Let's see what that looks like, because this has, I don't think this is 100% cotton. Oh, what a pretty pink. Can you see that? It's a really pretty pink. I'm actually very happy with the results. I'll just pick up the camera and see if I can get it to focus for you. There's some still in the dye. And then here are some of the dyed pieces. Oh, yay. Okay, well, I guess that's all for my avocado dyeing step by step. All they have to do is dry, and all I have to do is get busy crafting, which I plan to do. So thanks for joining me. It was fun. I'm sure many of you do this yourselves, but if this tutorial helped, then I'm happy. You all have a great day. Bye.